That would take a long time to memorize. Why are you animated now?
Oh, this is old.
This song's old, right? Like, really old? It's like I've seen that woman before.
I recognize who she is, but I don't remember her name.
Who is this?
Oh yeah, I know this song, but I don't know who's singing it.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of like jewelry.
Well, that's a lot of men.
I don't get why there's so many boys though.
Pretty nice, actually. It's very catchy. I feel like I heard it at like a kind of a 80s fashioned party.
It's kind of old school. If we were like 1920, I'd probably like it.
Nice cat.
Sounds the same.
In her last video, she was being such a fashionista, and now she's like, you don't have to have all that stuff.
There's always boys in her videos. Why in these two music videos she's always like surrounded by men?
That's actually a really luxurious chair.
This just sounds really old.
I mean, it's pretty good music. That one was kind of like weird. I wouldn't say it's good, but I wouldn't say it's bad.
Now, everyone's just like dabbing all the time, but I feel like this one's like you just like jump around to.
Life is a mystery. Everyone
Is that her?
stand alone. I hear you call my
This is sadder. Like before it was like all like party, but now it's like sad.
Wait, I think I've heard this one before.
Why is she in a church? What the heck?
The statue's crying.
This is a little weird. What? I don't get it. Like she's in a church? And she like dancing with the choir? Who is the singer you're showing me? Lady Gaga? When she was young?
It's different than a lot of other music videos nowadays.
Black and white? Now I know this is so old because it's black and white.
Now it's like back to like kind of like fashionista again.
I've heard this song before. That would take a long time to memorize. It must take a lot of practicing because they all do it at like the same time. The song, it's catchy. Like if you never saw the music video and hear the music, it's good.
and Monroe.
Fancy. But that kind of reminds me of like Marilyn Monroe.
On the cover of a magazine, Grace Kelly, Harlow jeans.
It's kind of cool.
I feel like you'd listen to it like while walking on the runway.
Stare, Ginger Rogers, dance on air.
Dance on air.
I like it so far. It's really good. The style is like really fancy-ish. They're all kind of like fun in a way. I like them. They're like really fashion kind of.
Lights are low.
Okay, now this one's newer. Is this really the same artist?
This is slower than a lot of the other ones.
It's a bullfighter.
They're all about love.
I guess you've always known it's true.
What?
I don't get what's happening.
It's sad. Like she's like talking about her broken heart, I think, because she's like looking at this guy.
The show is over, say goodbye.
I feel like it's different because she's like not like bouncing around and talking about jewelry and stuff.
Say goodbye.
It's like not the best, but it's not the worst.
I can't grasp the concept of the music.
They're all like not alike. They're all the complete opposite.
I don't really like sad songs because they kind of make me like in a sad kind of mood, but I like how she has different types of music.
I guess this is like a time lapse.
Some time lapse. It's more modern and you like see more cars. Okay, this is, I don't like this. Everything's going by so fast.
Very techno.
This one's a lot more pop.
She doesn't really look like a fashion kind of girl now.
Oh, I get it. It's going so fast because she's saying quicker than the way it went.
She doesn't really look the same. She looks like a different person.
This one's better. Visuals, way she's singing, hairstyle. This is kind of cool.
That's a nice limousine.
I think I've heard of this song.
This one, it's kind of like the last one. It's more pop and modern.
What the heck?
Ew, he looks weird.
I don't really like this one.
This is kind of like her old songs, but like it's a different sound, but it kind of reminds me of her old music.
Why are you animated now?
Ooh. It's just a style change. I like the cartoon part, like the animation.
That was cool. I like the cartoon. She's definitely evolved. It's pretty cool how you can see someone change. They get to express herself in their own way. They don't let their fans like let them down or like let them control who they are.
So do you know who that was?
Nope.
I don't know her name, no, but I know her song.
I recognize some of her music, but I don't know who the actual singer is.
I think my mom knows about it, and I have a feeling that I sort of know about her too, but I mean, I don't know.
Maybe it's like Madonna or something?
Exactly, you're right. It's Madonna.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had that guess in my head, but I'm like, it's probably not her. Why am I guessing that?
Well, these are all songs from someone who many consider to be the queen of pop, Madonna.
Madonna? I don't even know who that is. Madonna. That doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, yeah, I know who she is.
I knew who she was. I was like, I know this girl starts with an M. My mom loves her music when she was young.
So Madonna's so big that people know her just by her first name only.
I'm speechless. It's crazy that she's like so big, most people don't even know her last name.
That's kind of like Zendaya. Like no one really talks about her last name. Or like Beyonce. Like nobody really talks about their last names. They just talk about the first names because they're that popular.
So she holds the Guinness World Record as the best-selling female recording artist of all time.
Well, how did I not recognize her?
I think I'm gonna faint.
What do you think it is about Madonna that made her so massive?
Probably like how different her music was compared to other artists.
She has different styles of doing things, and she does different variety of kinds of songs. Her music just gives you an inspiration. If I was at my house, just in my room, I would probably be like,
The beat of the songs are good. Good music never fades.
It's fun, so I think a lot of people would look up to her and like want to be like her, like a big idol.
she has like a bunch of different types of music. Like there's one where it's kind of like slow, and then there's some where it's fast. There's a lot of like different stuff to choose from. The music videos were like really crazy, but I like how the songs were catchy. I think that's how she really became more famous. People were like remembering them and being like, listen to the song. It's super catchy. You'll like it.
So some of Madonna's music and videos were known to make some people uncomfortable since they deal with topics like racism. Do you think it's important for Madonna to talk about issues like that, even though some people might not like it?
Probably because with her like popularity back then, it would be a good idea to talk about it.
It's good to talk about it so people can help it end.
It's good that she's talking about it. I mean, maybe, you don't have to talk about it in every single song, but still, I think it's good that you can bring the topic up and people are okay with it.
Still delivers a message because, her songs were so good and catchy, but they also delivered a message which would get, people listening to her a lot.
She needs to consider what people think, and sometimes you just need to be careful about what you're saying in the song. so you don't make people uncomfortable.
You should sing about whatever you want to sing about. Because if people don't like it, well then just don't listen to it. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do. And I think that it's good to touch on those topics because it's like, it's actually happening. If you don't like it, then try to stop it in the world. You can't just ignore it. There's always going to be like people who don't like your music. I mean, it's not your fault. It's just people have different opinions.
Well, Madonna's still around today, and there are rumors that she's even planning on releasing a new album. So after listening to her today, do you think you'll want to check out the album from her?
Yeah, not too much interested. It doesn't catch my eye much.
Maybe just to see what it is, but I probably wouldn't download it.
I kind of would, but I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm going to go listen to that right now.
Yeah, definitely. I just want to see how she progressed from now.
I'd probably listen to it. I'd probably be like, wow, I get how she's like one of the top female artists.
I like when old things come back, so I'll probably listen to it. Since she was like #1 and like all those times, she's probably gonna be #1 again if she releases new music.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks to Boring British Boy for watching last week. Subscribe and hit the bell. You might get a shout out like David Martinez.
And hi to squad member Bready Pie.
Hey guys, JC here. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Kids React. Make sure you're down in the comments in the first 30 minutes of this episode going live, and we'll be replying, and you might even get a shout out. Bye guys.